Motherfucker is just over me with his goddamn exhaust fumes, spraying in my face.
Right in the face. Like, what the fuck?
Damn shit. I know. There's a warlock in the bush over here.
Yeah, but he's keeping his distance. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
It's like he's just in the bushes. You can't even spit on him no more.
I know.
He'd have been spit all over right about now.
Hmm. Maybe you'd be into it. Probably best not to.
Yes, true.
There you go. You just got a macro point and spit together. Oh.
That son of a bitch turned me into a fucking cow. No, right?
No. No, just standing on top of me, this fucker.
Dude, the helmet for the Wrathy set looks terrible on a Tauren. Look at this. It's like
Yeah,
wrapped
that's
around like
fucking terrible. To be fair, Torn looked bad in most helmets.
right.
Wait, can't Tarn beat Warlocks now? That just don't seem right.
Almost stop.
Hello.
Raid's on normal.
Yeah. Rain normal again.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I feel like there's gonna be mobs up there.
Yeah, there's one up here. It's not like coming at me though.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's coming right at me now.
Motherfucker.
They got trapped. What a sucker.
Both might get awkward.
Oh, that's really awkward now. We need some help.
Sir, I was summoning.
Help me. I shouldn't go to the next platform because it's gonna happen again. But you know, whatever.
Yeah. Too late now.
Oh, Kratos is here. We got a tank. I mean, get it.
Fucker's pulling me. What the fuck?
I've been waiting. Hell yeah. Suck the.
Auto accept weaker. I can go AFK and I'm in the raid.
Okay, after this trash dies, let's chill here for a bit. Everybody fly up to the platform that we're on right now, and then just don't fly up again. It's easy for summons if we're all together.
Isn't that platform like safe though?
Whoopee.
Okay, everybody's flying up, so I guess we'll fly up to the next one.
Bugs really hate desks, you know.
Yeah, I seen a bunch of invokers like burning books the other day. I was shocked. I was like, oh shit. I hate reading. What's that shaman doing under your desk, sir?
I'm still sitting.
Mm.
It's so good.
Giggity.
Certainly.
Whoa, you take pictures, that's how you get impeached as evidence now.
No, I gotta take my picture from my dragonflying license, bro.
Intruders have breached the barracks. Sound the alarm.
Don't forget to change your talents to raid talents. You have your talent specs.
You change talent?
Yeah, I have to. It's absolutely useless for the other thing that I'm not talented into. I'm a warrior.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Friend? Friend.
There is always hope if we choose to look for it.
Hey, who's a blacksmith? That hasn't gone up.
Or Brent.
There's a anvil over here. I don't know what it does.
Those characters aren't.
But you need blacksmith. All these people could be using these raid buffs to pump and get in the fights.
Bumping
With
in
max
trash.
speed buff.
Pog.
I mean, how long did your mastery go?
Like 20 seconds.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, I thought it was.
And it definitely wouldn't last during a boss fight.
Yeah, I think it was like definitely designed to just help with trash, and that was it.
Like all the weapons. Ag, you'll be happy to know that somebody was manning the ballista in your absence. On normal.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Damn city.
Huh? No, I had cats.
Yeah. Out here obliterating.
Yeah.
I'll have nothing this one.
Stop paying attention.
Make them pay for every step in blood.
Details, you can run a report on who's doing damage to the skull.
But
Just looking
I
at all
think raiding guilds be very strict, man. I say, oh, you're not doing this, son. Yeah.
I was trying to figure out. I was in a delve, and like one of the mobs was smacking me. Everything else didn't really do damage. There it was. Couldn't find a good damage done by target. Yeah, but I didn't see that one.
Your mad
Yeah,
quest
that could be a little
to destroy my
toxic,
queen
I imagine.
ends here
Toxic.
for the queen.
Yoey, damn.
People decide to
60.
be. Like, you're not hitting this target, you know?
Him getting the BLE and not me. That's toxic.
Oh, wait.
Give me 1 second here.
Mark is here, it's okay.
Mike said that he would be here on time. Okay, there's Noxo. Nice.
That's the wrong paladin. I will take him in.
So let's see. As far as roster goes, Haley's absent. Earth's gonna be 30 minutes late. Ray will be in and out. Furious is absent, and Skylar's sleeping. So once Mike gets here, we'll be good. I just texted him. Jack, do you want to talk?
I mean, I know I always want to talk. So,
Hit us
how's
with a
everybody
yap.
doing today?
No, you were gonna talk about tier.
I know. Yeah, just a reminder, since we're in heroic, if you have a normal piece, please pass until people have 4 piece. Even though if it's like a heroic to normal upgrade, we still want to prioritize getting everybody 4 piece. So, just live with your normal set bonus. We'll be in heroic long enough to get everybody everything, I'm sure. So yeah. So just if you have 4 piece, just chill until your token's satiated. And I think our token, let's see. What is this abomination? Why would you do this, Brent? Brent's got veteran class tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think actually our token is up for grabs because all 5 of us have 4-piece.
Yeah, and the thing is too, like after a boss dies, when the tokens drop, if you want to wait a second to roll and have a quick discussion amongst the people in your thing to make sure that there's people that don't have that token yet and don't have 4-piece, then that's totally fine. You don't need to rip a roll right away.
Yeah, pretend you're a healing paladin in res spec. Just wait for other people to roll. See if people roll for it.
I'm gonna reroll to my evoker. One less pink boy in the raid.
Me too. Let's all re-roll.
The evoker is getting
more
on
scalies.
Tuesday. So they're reducing the versatility you get from whatever.
Hey, I think
they
my
do
brother's
you.
waking up.
Hey, he woke up. Look at that. Okay, Skylar just got on BNet, so.
Okay, cool. So just really quick reminder on this boss. Obviously, we one-shot it last week, but it wasn't the cleanest that it could be, and the only reason it wasn't clean was because sometimes what would happen when we have our people making the square. So the players are making the square, right? Which was perfect, by the way. Everybody nailed that. If you're a melee and you're like here and you get hit by the charge, then you create an illusion, and when that illusion dies, it leaves shit on the ground. So it forces the tanks to have to move the boss out of the middle. So what I want to see tonight is I would like to see nobody in melee get hit by the boss's charge, and that allows us to just keep the boss in the middle all night. Not all night, but until the boss dies. And other than that, everybody just keeps drawing circles around the room, and we don't have to like get the boss into a corner like we did last time. So just make sure when the boss is charging, if you're melee, you are going to the opposite side of the square.
Get here, yeah, cauldrons are dropped, brother.
Yeah, the cauldrons, the flask cauldron's down over here. Skylar just went offline on BattleNet, so
Yeah, I don't know if his computer woke up or what happened.
Yeah, if he gets on, he gets on, but I don't think we wait for him.
I think we're at 25.
Yeah.
Pots are here.
Yeah, the health, the DPS pots are here. It's 80, 25. Everybody can take 3. Please drink your flasks so we know if people have taken flasks or not. Right now I just see Chris, Natalie, Dave,
And we're doing focus, right?
So I don't know which, either it's normally either the tempered potion or the unwavering focus. I don't know. Those are normally the top 2 between DPS specs. I don't know which one is for who.
Just one?
Just take 1 for now. So Natalie, did you grab a flask?
Feast is also down, please eat.
Oh yeah, feast too. So we gotta eat feast. And then go ahead and grab extra flasks until it disappears. And then I'm gonna make another one during the break and
By the might of the Lich King.
back. And if Natalie didn't get one, I'll just give her the one I have. Okay, she did. Cool.
And then can we get Mark of the Wild for Mike and Battle Shout for everyone?
Take more pots too if you haven't.
Yeah,
Okay. Everybody hit ready on that. Are we good to just go?
I think so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. Everybody scoot over here on this side of the square.
3, 2, 1.
Last on pole. Remember, we're drawing our first square on the marks. It's gonna be in 5 seconds. Do not get hit by the charge unless you're a square person. Yeah, and ranged as well. Don't get clipped by it. There's the charge people. Draw your square. Nice work. Very nice. Now we're gonna get swirls. Dodge swirls.
Squirrel.
Swirls. Alright, dodge swirls, and then we're getting decimate after that, so aim your decimate at the illusions. If you're a ranged player and you want to scoot further to the left, scoot further to the left. These decimates go off, so that we have room to draw our squares. Good job. So next charge in 6 seconds, and the squares will be like pretty much where we're standing right now in ranged. So if you don't get a charge, scoot to the left. If you do, you can stay. Nice. Melee, get to the side. Don't get hit by this. Don't get hit by the squares. Okay. It's an interesting shaped square, but it'll do.
Good old Mike thought he was gonna get hit.
Decimate.
Good job on the decimates. Get the swirls here. And then for this big AoE, we're going to scoot away from the boss. Use some defensives. Dodge some forward. Okay, next square is going to go like right here. Within 5 seconds. So if you don't get charged, scoot to the left, otherwise... Job. Done in melee, love to see it. Got some swirls. Watch these, and then decimate in 5, so aim your decimates at the illusion. Good. I guess my timer must be when it goes off, not when it triggers on you guys, so good adjustment.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, square, ranged, get out of there, ranged, get out of there. I was late on the call. Good job. We do have 5, but it's okay. Yeah.
Mars is up.
Okay, we need to clear these. Nice. Use defensives here to survive.
Triple.
Them boobs, bro.
It's like fucking.
Okay, next square we'll go where the healing rain is. Next square on the healing rain. Noise. It is. Large swirls. Nice.
My execution was flawless.
Okay, so do we all have 4-piece?
Whisper the queen's name.
Yeah,
and they will
the
carry
2
you
invokers
towards her
do,
inner
you
sanctum.
do, Finn has, yeah, we all have it.
Okay, so if you're in our group and you want to roll, you can roll on this.
Who is that trinket for? Like, who is that on spec for?
I can roll main
The
spec
Endless
for it.
Arsenal is like a melee DPS trinket.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't have it, so don't roll and beat everybody. I'm kidding, I love you, Mark.
It's
That is
just
a
that
decent thing.
specific weapon gives you avoidance and parry. I think each weapon gives you a different buff kind of thing.
Yeah. One of the other ones gives you like stacking movement speed when you stand still for a
Yeah.
period, like you retain it after you move and stuff. It's actually a decent tanking trinket for damage.
Oh, is it a tanker trinket? I mean, I
Well,
didn't know.
No, it's
Wouldn't
a
want
it's
that.
No, it is
it's
a DPS
trinket,
trinket.
but
but
he's
it is
saying it
decent
wouldn't be
for
Oh,
like
it's
a bad
tanky. I got you.
tanking DPS trinket, like if you're trying to
Yeah.
push in keys.
I mean, they can't have it anyways.
Alright, start trash.
this day.
Punch extra of this trash when we pull at once.
Kill my soldiers.
Realize they're all just like kind of standing.
More will rise.
Where did that?
Special shout out everyone for not spawning any illusions in melee. That was really nice. Just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, boss.
All right, Jack, what were you yapping about?
How do you see everybody's professions in the guild? You go to profession, you choose it.
Grant can tell you. It triggers when
Just,
people ask.
Drop down, profession.
No, yeah, but you do view all of it.
It depends.
Then I can't see
Depends on if I'm
who,
looking
but you
specifically
can't see
for
who
something.
can do it.
Yeah, hit view all, but like when he said like drop down blacksmith, and don't click on the person, just click on view all on the tab, then click on view crafters.
Oh, wait, so you profession, view all.
Should be like click on.
Oh,
like,
and view crafters in the bottom, right?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, actually, didn't know that was. I knew you could look up like who can make like what like if somebody in the guild can make it. I know like the crafter.
Friend's so tilted tonight.
Oh yeah, he's like raging right now that we're talking about not.
It's only been in the game since vanilla. I don't know.
Bro, I've never knew that there was that view crafters. I knew you could do the profession in the guild tab. I didn't know there was a view
I
crafters.
didn't even know that was a thing either.
Where is it?
Oh, he's so
Like
fucking.
when
He's
you,
on the
like,
wrong.
if you go to the guild and you go to
You got
view
me
professions,
sideways.
and you click view all. If you go to an item in the bottom right,
item.
you can see view crafters, and it'll show you who can make it. Like, I can see that oil of deep toxins, Finn, you, Jason, Agslock, Deathlands, Warlock, and some other people can make it.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. But that's cool.
Things since vanilla though.
Professions weren't a
The
thing.
view crafter you couldn't do, but
Yeah.
you could
No,
see
yeah,
who all
I
could
knew
make
about
everything.
everything else.
Yeah.
I just didn't know about the view crafter thing.
Let's get buffs up for Skylar, and then
Did I get a flask?
yeah, Jack, do you
Yeah,
want to hook him up? Okay.
I pick one if they need it. It's a good one.
Okay, everybody knows what to do here. I'll call things out as they come. Just get the waves right.
Sorry, I actually need 1 second. Technically like 7, so. Okay, I'm good. 3! I realized I didn't have my weapon buffs on.
Okay, we'll be listing on pole. We don't know which way she's gonna fly, but just bring your webs like back to the side, I guess, the best you can. On tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Halo ship spread.
Okay, we're gonna get webs first, so just bring them like to the side and a little bit back if you can. Yeah, that's great.
Like a Street Fighter character.
Halo
Oh,
ship
that one.
spread.
We're gonna get webs again, I believe, and then waves. Do the waves. Other way. Good job.
Yep.
Now do the yeah. Okay. Okay, ads, and then I think we get another round of webs. Spread out with, I mean, yeah, we want them kind of grouped up, like a loose spread. Nice. Okay, nice. Remember, don't interrupt right away. Make sure she doesn't get her cast off, but try to let people catch up.
Right.
Acid freeze. Acidic eruption.
Cool. Everybody get back in our little group.
So.
Soak this. Everybody in. Cool. Getting waves in 4. Just do them right. Reversed. Yep. Reverse, reverse. Loose spread on those. Waves, yep, good. Get those, like, yeah, whatever. Waves.
That's good.
Yeah, you have to, like, kinda, like, even if you don't know if it's right, you kinda have to split up for a second to just see which way your wave is, and then if you have to reverse, you do the reverse.
She's taking off the flat.
There's a gateway up. Yeah, just got a few people out.
You want to get anybody up? Have another battle.
Blue spread here on the ads. Let's get Alex up just to be safe. That's Instigator. Alright. Res on Instigator, please. Get those to the side, or the back. I think we had a really bad spawn of some of these acids on the ground, but we'll make it work. Waves. Other way, other way.
Everything is green. Oh.
Get these ads down. And then the boss. Yeah. Nice. What the?
Fucking got him. I'm gonna die over here in the corner.
Alright, Paladin, Priest, Shaman, I'm sure that some of them don't have 4-piece yet. So if you
Again, if
have
you
4-piece,
the shoulder,
or if
please.
you have that item in champion level, don't roll on that. And for bad guy tier, I think that there's still some waiting on 4-piece for that too, so same deal.
Is that flight point on the platform open yet or not?
None of you shall leave this place. Your
Hey Mike, we're gonna do portal boss first, so up the stairs.
There is no need for us to entertain this filth any longer. The only thing that concerns us now is my ascension.
Remember, guys, if you have a 4-piece, please not roll on an item that is literally taking 4 pieces per person.
We'll get a summon stone down here after this draft for F.
Hello?
Yeah,
The hell was all that?
I'm putting the summoning stone down.
that's fine.
Somebody's in trouble.
Do we need to summon F?
Yeah, so I think you need to drop it, but Mike's still
Yeah.
technically not in here.
I think we got it.
Double the fun.
Get to multi-boxing with all your ult you have back. Do you think they'll have more exciting tier bonuses in the next tier?
Yes, definitely.
The first is always the most boring.
This
right?
is always really not great, and then they make better ones.
They played it safe this tier because they would have to balance tier with the new hero talents.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be an issue.
I infiltrated
Destruction's like tier 2 or like 2 set is just like 6% more damage
was hoping
on one ability.
Just you have seen too much, and I cannot leave any loose ends.
No, this is all single target. It's the portal boss.
I'll ever see a fish read a book.
Oh. No.
I don't know why these guys have a reading animation. That's pretty good.
Oh, I thought it was a joke. I thought I was waiting for the punchline, and you were just literally like talking about.
No, there's a fish man reading a book.
Okay. I was like, I have no idea what's he gonna say. I'm looking forward to it. And then you're just like, no, it looks cool. I'm like, oh shit. So.
Oh, the bird doesn't have an animation.
We're trying to get this one.
Yeah, dude, the old Arakoa models don't do shit. They have a sick ass dance though. So Brett, does this make me Jim and you Dwight? For sitting up like this? Hey,
Sorry,
you're
Tate.
back. They had to have their little kiki. Get it?
Okay, so normal kill on this guy was pretty chill. Everybody did really well, and I liked the new strat, so we're gonna roll with that. Just a reminder for people that kind of missed it or people that need a refresher. How it's gonna work, remember the first wave of assassination comes out. First off, before we pull ranged, I want everybody kind of spread a little bit, or I want everybody kind of spread around the room. I don't want us all just like standing here when we pull. And then when the assassinations go out, we're going to spread the portals around these markers as evenly as we can. And then Tanks, your job is going to be when you see the portals go down, you're going to move the boss to where it's most lacking in portals. So I'll try to help call that, but I think you guys got that down pretty well. Then when she casts Assassinate, I saw a thing that says it only goes on ranged players, but I feel like that's not true. It has a melee player ever been targeted by the line that the illusions do? Press 1 in chat if you're a melee player and you've been personally victimized by Assassinate. Okay. Yeah, so if Assassinate goes on you, let's say that it's this one targeting you. You're going to stand like here, and that's going to cause the illusion to basically just swap to the other side, which is exactly what we want. Now, if they're across from each other, and we do that, you guys will hit each other, so you'll get 2 stacks of the debuff, and I don't know if that's gonna kill you or not, so we're just gonna have to see that. The rest of the raid is moving like to a dead space so that you don't get hit by those lines. On heroic, if you get hit by an assassinate, which is the dash, you get a debuff on your character that does damage over time, and everyone pay attention to this. When it expires, you shoot orbs out from you that will hit other players. So when your like baiting the assassinates, right after that, you're going to get a debuff. When that debuff expires, you're going to shoot orbs. So you need to move and position yourself so that the orbs won't hit other people. The intermission is different on her. Well, it's similar but different. So the intermission on heroic is the blazes from Farak. And also, she does like a pie slice thing where like 2 pie slices will appear, and it like rotates around. So what we're gonna do for the intermission is similar to normal, but we're gonna spread out even more so. So because you have to move with your blaze a little bit. We can't just do the full-on standstill with blazes because the pie slices will be moving around and you have to dodge that. So if you get hit with the blaze and you're dodging the pie, you're gonna move, right? So we're gonna spread the rate out as much as we can around her to try to give us more room. I think that's pretty much it. We'll just get some pulls in. Ranged, why don't you kind of scatter around the sides?
Dolly and Dot are my best friends. They pull my wagon through dunes of sand. They have small teeth and they love to eat. They're the best package in all the land.
And also, like, the reason we're doing this, guys, is because when Assassinate goes out, let's say she puts out 3, I don't want these 3. Like, I want it evenly spread, right? So it's fine if we do these 3, but it's definitely not ideal. We want to give ourselves a nice equal suck. Okay. Let's do it on tanks. We'll be lusting on pole.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First assassinate is in 9 seconds, so we're just gonna put these on the corners, try to spread them as evenly as we can. Okay, so tanks go to purple. And then everybody else move to the middle for the suck. Except for if you have a debuff, you're gonna shoot orbs out. If you have a debuff, you can see the orbs you're gonna shoot. Nice. Here comes the suck. So not a perfect suck, but we'll make it work. Okay, aim those directly through the middle. Everybody get out of the middle if you don't have a line on you. Bunch of people got hit. If you got hit, get out because you're gonna shoot orbs. Dodge these daggers. And then tanks like go to orangish. Yeah. Yikes.
Yeah, the timing on that was rough.
Just wipe it up. Let's get a B-res out if we can, maybe.
Like, by the time you called go to orangish, that was way too late, but it was, we were dodging the little beams, and yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to call, but yeah, you guys will get the flow of it over time.
I'm gonna emphasize that, the timing on that in bigwigs.
I think, oh, Alex got a res, but he didn't use it, so I released. So don't release if you haven't already.
Yeah.
We'll get Earth in here.
What's the ability called?
Which one?
The one where she drops the portal. Is it Nether Rift?
Yeah. So we're gonna get a flow to this, guys. The flow is, when the suck is happening, we're all in the middle to equalize the suck. Then right after that happens, we're spreading out to the dead zones, as I'll call them, where like you're not in line with the middle, so that the lines can go through the middle, without you getting hit. Because if you get hit by a line and you weren't targeted, it's rate damage for 1 and it's orbs for 2. Thanks for the summons. Earth, are you in here, brother? The disc. Just rip another. Oh, there he is. Never mind. Okay, Jug, you can go back to DPS. Thanks for your service.
be praised.
Yeah, everybody spread out. Look at Arbor over there by himself. Ray has a sick kid. Okay. I think we just need to get some reps in and start feeling the flow for this. Let's get intellect out, please. Do we have a flask for Earth or nah?
Is crit good for him?
I think he just used his own. Alright. What a Chad.
I do not leave witnesses.
Ah.
Okay. Run out. Let me just pull the stick.
Oh,
Man, that quick thinking and reaction time from the tank is just craziness. You guys are welcome.
What the?
Okay, on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I do not leave
Okay, first assassination's out in 7. Number spread them out as much as we can. So like Lux, if you can go to orange, it's even better. Okay, this is fine. Just remember, it's preferable to not have all 3 on the same side. Okay, let's go in between them.
Alright, working on our back.
Okay. We're gonna get little lines, I think this is. Oh no, this is the thing. So aim them through the middle, get out of the middle, unless you're targeted. If you got hit, you're gonna blast orbs. Watch those. Move between them. This is really bad.
Yeah, dude, that's...
Okay, I need to make this more clear, I guess.
There's just so much going on right there that we're just missing the total timings.
It's not you guys. The other 3
No,
are.
I mean, like, everybody. Missed that one, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, don't release.
You cannot escape my blade.
Don't release, don't release.
Boss is resettable, lol.
Yeah, you got her onto the stairs.
Okay. I'm gonna try to make this as clear as I can, okay? For the first 3 assassinates, it would be great if they're not all 3 on one side. So if 3 people get it, and you're either this guy or this guy, and the other person is here, scoot yours over here. The perfect positioning would be every other. We're not going to get that every time, I understand that, but at least offsetting one would help a lot with the first suck, okay? Then, this is the other point that needs to be made very clear. If you get targeted by a charge, we'll call it a charge or a dash, whatever else, your line will be red, okay? So you have a red line between you and the illusion that's targeting you. I don't want you to worry about hitting anyone else. I don't want you to look where anyone else is standing. I just want you to worry about your red line. I want you to line up your line on this line. So like if I get targeted by orange, I'm standing on this little line. That's my guide. So I'm sending it across to green. So I want every one of those beams that's getting targeted to be a straight line right through the middle. Because some of them, like we're not lining them up perfectly, and then it's causing extra people to get hit. We need it to go through the middle because the middle is the not safe zone when that's happening. So, you see the red, and you don't have to be here necessarily. Let's say that you get targeted by orange and you're like, oh shit, it's across the way. Stand over here. And then it'll aim through the middle still. Doesn't have to be right on that line, but it has to be straight from there to the other side. Doesn't matter what side of the boss you're on when you're targeted by the line. No, it does not. The boss isn't doing anything with the lines. It's just the illusions that are doing things with the lines. So literally your only job if you get targeted by the line is try to aim it as straightly across the arena that you can by lining it up with this geometry that we have as a guide. They don't move completely. They're a little short, which basically makes the phase tighter and tighter. We get more and more squished in by them, but she'll reset them when she does intermission.
But if we stand right next to them, do they go the full distance or only a little bit?
Sorry, say that again.
Is the dash always the same distance? Or if like you're
Yeah,
close to
my
the...
understanding is yes.
Okay.
The distance she dashes doesn't like so if they're here,
it's the same amount.
Yeah, and you stand here, it's going over here. It's not gonna like stop where you are.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So all you have to do is worry about lining that line up there, and then basically after we do the suck, we're always going to be as central as we can for the suck. After the suck, people go to the dead zones. So you're hanging out in these areas. You're not on a line and you're not in the middle because we're using those lines to have the dashes come through. Red to moon. That isn't bad either. That is fine. It's just the problem with that is like if red, let's say red targets you and you move to moon, and orange also targets someone and they have the same idea and they're like, oh, I'm gonna go to moon too. Then you're both getting hit and now we have two portals on top of each other, so that's double the suck.
Yeah, the easiest way to just have it happen consistently is go through the middle, I think. Because people are gonna get caught regardless.
Yeah, we'll try with our initial idea, Noxo, for a bit. If you find that you're like, oh shit, I can't line that up or whatever, that's a decent fallback, but I'd like to see if we can just get the through the middle down first.
At the end of the day, the position of them, if we can be in the middle and not die, is good.
Yes.
Like, so it really comes down to looking where the other people are going and trying to balance.
Yep, and it's really hard. It's very hectic, but if we did it pretty decent on normal. We just have to be better in heroic because the suck is stronger. Battle shot, please.
Yeah, it's only like 4 or 5 seconds, so we don't have a lot of time to.
Yeah, Noxo, we don't want your inputs. Like, quiet. I'm kidding. I love you.
No, it's a good idea. It's just we'll try this, and we can try that after.
Alright, on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
My secret
Okay, first assassinations coming out. An 8. Okay, so this is much better. Yep. Oof. Love it. Good adjustment there. That's what I want to see. So tanks, you can do any of yeah. Okay, everybody's in the middle. Now after this, we're going to a dead zone, unless you get targeted by a line, and then you're going through the middle. Yeah, res left's the Vifa. Okay. So tanks, let's see. I can't always see all of them.
We're like in the middle, so if you're on like between yellow and purple,
You need big movement speeds here.
I'm like not seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing with these. Is it the guys?
How did we get to?
Okay,
it's the guys.
like,
how did we get to in the middle though?
They didn't dash very far.
Okay, maybe Noxo strat is the play then. If they're dashing and they're just standing in the middle, then yeah, that's not gonna work. So maybe we have to do the sides.
On, like the inner apexes instead of.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, Sand. I was watching them on Mythic, but.
But I think it's more like if we knew going on the sides, it needs to be like, why can I not do this? What the fuck? You have. shift.
Maybe they dash to where you are.
Shift click.
So you need to move farther.
Like, okay, I don't know. My markers are fucked up, but like if you moved it in like to here, so orange is here instead of all the way out there. Because the problem is they dashed from here to like here. Okay, that makes right. So they dashed from orange to like where I am, and the people that did it well, but because one was orange and one was red, and they ended up like right next to each other. So I think they just need to be inside earlier, right?
I don't know. I was reading the Dungeon Journal to see if it said that they travel a fixed distance. It says that they dash towards their target and apply Queen's Bane to any player in their path.
So I think we just need to do it inside, because like the dash went from orange to like just past the boss, right? So if we move the marks to like the inner apex, or maybe even a little further, so we start dropping it like here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Sure.
Did Luff just get summoned?
Yeah, I accidentally released.
I did too, but you just okay. You just disappeared, like running next to me. I said,
What
I just
happened?
I was like, what just happened?
Okay, yeah,
the
I think
internet lagged out.
Jack, I think you're right. I think this is the play. So we use the inner bit of this ring to drop them. See how that goes.
Yeah, the lines. Watch the lines. You know, you're gonna get 3 lines if you 1 get targeted with the portal, or 2 get hit by the person dashing. So that's why we're trying to dodge that. But yeah, if you do get the lines, you can see where they're going, and just try to make sure they're not pointing towards people.
Yeah, and when I say get in for the suck, if you have the debuff on you, you're not just like running and standing in the middle of everyone. You're waiting for that to fall off, and then you're getting in for the suck. I'm talking to the group as a whole, but if you have the debuff, you need to be smart, wait for your orbs to go off, and then move in. Everybody spread around, find your spots, and on tanks. And yeah, Mike, sorry if we didn't fully address it, but it's the like shadowy people where the portals will come on. Okay. They're very hard to see in a 30-man.
Yeah, I figured it out like after the fact. It doesn't do the portals like it did the very first time they get dropped. That's what I've been looking for.
Right.
I'm like, where?
Okay, scoot in a little bit. Yeah, like, yeah, Earth scoot in. Yep, exactly. Perfect. Yeah, this should be good. Okay, you're out of the middle unless you have a debuff, then you're letting the orbs go off. Now we're all in the middle. Once the orbs go off. Pretty good. Nice suck. Okay, so now it's going to be lines. So you're in a dead zone. Otherwise, you're aiming your lines through the middle. Yep. So like on the line. Okay, if you got hit, you're going to get an orb. This is still such ass.
People did it well. Okay, this guy did this. He's got a good tank.
Okay, these I don't even know what to suggest for this. Just do your best.
Try to do it back
Yeah.
again. Oh, I've got one. Fuck.
And then
Yeah,
tank
so if
over
you
to
have
star.
one, yours is the red. Yeah, it's tank to star. Fuck, so. God,
Okay, we're in the middle. I think we're going to see intermission at least. Just don't fall into a thing.
That could be the other thing, is that we have a bad one into a good one into a bad one into a good one.
Okay, here comes intermission, so we'll get to see this. So spread around the boss, like try to spread kind of evenly around. That's the pie slice that you're dodging. And these are the blazes. So you're standing still with your blaze unless you need to dodge a pie. And if you're dodging the pie and you can move along your blaze, that's best.
You have to move the opposite way. Just do that.
Get hit by a blaze, then a fire.
Okay, we're out. So these assassinations we can do very crisp. We can make these really, really nice. Just drop them on the edge.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. And then, yep, that's fine. Tank to moon.
Yeah.
And yeah, Earth, don't go between like that because it'll fuck up the dash. Just commit to one, even if it's not the best. Okay, everybody in the middle. This will be, okay, just watch the orbs. Everybody can see them, so it should be fine. Like, honestly, if you get an orb, just come to the middle and kind of hang out on the fringe, and I think everybody else can dodge them fine. Just do these dashes wherever, man. I don't freaking know. Okay, tank to like maybe circle or something.
Yeah.
Res Mike.
I have one.
Oh, we don't have one. Okay, all good. We saw intermission at least.
What that was.
I think we.
Not bad. We can go in here.
No, I mean it's a good pull. I think we try Noxo's strat. I just want to try it and see.
There's the lines. Can't get to that. Nice.
I love that we can actually just reset. It's so rare for a raid boss to be resettable.
That's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Dave, with our old strategy, they get in so close that, yeah, aiming them outward is the play. The problem is, it just seems yikers to do it that way, because that first one is always so rough. Let's try the clockwise strategy, and just to see how it works, and then if it's trash, we can go back, and we can make fun of Noxo. So, the play here, guys, is going to be... Everybody lock in really quick so we can get this down. Let's say the assassinate is on orange and you get targeted by it. You're gonna try to aim it towards star. This should free up the middle, so it gives people in the middle more space to move around with less people getting hit. And the dash will go like, let's say here, and then the next time if someone gets targeted, they'll aim it towards purple and they just move around. Like
yeah,
that.
so Brent, like Brent says, you're gonna have to move the markers out a little bit because if we want
Okay, that's fine.
One, the issue is just gonna be getting there.
Right, that's the thing. Like, I think some melee might struggle because the initial strat that we tried the first time we killed this on normal was like aim them to the wall, but it's like there's no way that you can get out that fast. So, we'll just try with this and see how it works. Is there anybody, and there's no shame for this, does anybody not understand with this strategy what we're trying to do if you get targeted by red? Everybody should understand, if I get targeted by a red line, what am I doing?
You said line up with orange.
What we doing? Noxo's like.
If we get the red line, you take it clockwise.
Yeah, if you get the red line, let's say Kratos, let's say you should be able to tell which one you get targeted by, right? Because you got a red line between you and it. So if you get targeted by like this one, let's say, you're gonna aim it so that it will go clockwise around the ring. So if you get targeted by circle, you're coming to star. If you get targeted by star, you're going to moon, so on and so forth. And it'll probably get yikers, and we'll probably have to adapt, but we'll try with that and see how it goes.
A battle shout, please.
Okay, everybody spread around. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Root said. You're just aiming at that direction. You don't have to stand on the next marker over. Alright, on tanks. 50% pull is really good, though. I mean, also the fact that we got her to 50 with just one intermission is crazy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's get nice even assassinations on this first round. They'll probably be coming out in about 5. Okay. This is good. That's fine. You guys can just, yep, all good. And then tanks, just pick one of the other ones. Okay. Now, if you have a debuff right now, you can come to the middle, but just don't aim your orbs through us. Now, suck. Okay, if you get targeted by a red line, aim it counterclockwise around the ring. Clockwise, sorry.
What?
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Everybody nailed it. Okay, so tanks, just pick a side. Like maybe blue looks good? Yeah, perfect.
Maybe Noxo's idea would work.
Okay, everybody in the middle now. There's no orb issues. Keep pumping. We're gonna have lines again, so just try to aim them clockwise the best you can. We're just trying to keep them in the ring around us. Okay, there they are. Kratos, Ghetto Mike. Yep. That's actually just fine. Let's go to like X. Let Res Mike. And go to X. This is bad. That's the opposite way. Run against everything you have.
Forcing no fail now.
Okay, we're gonna intermission now. Remember, you're standing still unless you have to dodge a pie. If you have to dodge a pie, try to dodge it along your blaze line. Sometimes it's not possible, but try. I feel like she's like targeting players with this. Like, why is my threat thing doing that? Like, random players are getting threat. Okay, yep, so this is gonna be clean assassinates, so just get them on a marker, try to spread them somewhat evenly. We're gonna have 5 now. 4, and then the boss is 1. Okay, go. That's gone. Yep, that's good. And then tanks, you'll go to moon. Tanks go to... Yeah, go to one of the other 2. Jason was trying to even it out, that's all good. Alright, watch your orbs here. Everybody's in the middle, but watch your orbs. Don't aim it through the raid.
Yeah, watch where the orbs are going and you can create positions.
Okay, watch the suck. Oh, the suck's done. Okay, now we're aiming our lines clockwise if you can. But just get them to the edge. And then tanks maybe between like purple and star. Sorry, I meant purple and X. I'm an idiot, but that'll be fine.
They are definitely traveling.
Get right in the middle.
How far backwards from the initial shadow as well.
Good to know.
There was
Okay,
one that
more lines. Just aim these outward if you can. Just like aim them to the wall. Yeah. Nice. And then tanks maybe like triangle. Diamond. Dude, what the fuck are shapes? I appreciate the tanks, yeah. Okay, everybody's in the middle now. This is pretty decent. Good wind rush. Okay, we're transitioning to intermission now. Remember, stand still unless you have to dodge a pie, in which case try to do along the line, but...
it's going the other way,
Okay. Okay, very good. Go ahead and res me when this ends.
Res him in the pie.
Okay, these next things should be pretty clean. We're gonna have 4, I think, now. So just get them on markers. Keep pumping.
No, I think we're gonna have 5.
Yeah, 5 and then the tank one. Good adjustment. Tanks to square. Watch your orbs. So let your orbs go off on the fringe of the group. Don't aim it through us, and everybody in the middle.
Remember, go clockwise.
Clockwise with them.
Yep, so just stand between yours and the next one.
Take the boss.
Clockwise. It's pretty good. Go to X.
Thanks to X, yeah. I think too many are down, but very good pull. Yes, that worked pretty well. I think we just reset.
Yeah.
Reset and then oh, the door's actually closed.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because we go up the stairs and
Oh, that's funny. Okay, we'll take a 5er. And then we'll hit it again. Good pull.
Holy moly.
I'm an idiot and still released.
We're on break, it doesn't matter.
I have to leave anyway. So I'll be right back.
If we have a warlock that's back, we're gonna pull her down. If not, no big deal.
One of them's dead on the ground.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to res him.
Eth's got a fantastic opportunity to be the best warlock.
You're the best around.
I hear a cursing in the background. God damn it.
I shouldn't have her headset on, so she didn't hear any of that, but she would have been if she did.
Oh man, I still don't see a stone. She's got plenty of time to be best warlock.
Now, chance to be number 1.
Womp womp.
Okay, I think that was really good. I think we had like maybe one. Well, we had the one Yikers one where we had like a bunch together and had to run away. But that was really good overall. We'll just keep working on that. Mike and Mark are in our channel right now talking, so I know that they're just sorting out the tank situation, which is good. When they collaborate, good things always follow. We'll let them sort that out, and then once they're ready, we'll be back at it. Be really careful with your orbs. So remember, when we're preparing for the suck, we're going to be converging in mid. What I'd like to see, if you have your orbs on you, you can see which direction they're going to go, right? So you're positioning yourself kind of in like that ring, kind of, and aiming your orbs so that they don't shoot at everybody else in mid. Jason is gone. We'll see what happens with him.
He's coming.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All good, and then wait for the tanks.
Everyone's back. Oh, they're just cool.
Yeah, they're just in a channel, probably sorting out the rotation. They're getting trucked a little bit, so they're probably figuring out how to mitigate and swap and stuff. Yeah.
Seems like a bit of a tight
They're
one.
drinking monsters and getting jacked, brother.
Gossiping.
My god, did you see Volk's healing from that fight? Oh, my goodness.
He has the gall to
Change his name and details to Nerf Fury?
Who is Zalatosimp?
What do
you think?
Salty about Warrior now, slowly.
It's obviously the emo S-Priest.
Sorry about that.
Bro, we
So
got,
good.
like, you got like 3 Shadow Priests. You got to narrow it down.
Just before we get started, I just want to have a quick chat about the token situation. Obviously, us officers have gone away and had a little bit of a chat about it. I think we as an officer group have set our expectation pretty high around what we're wanting from you guys, trying to be fair to everybody. So I've had a little bit of a conversation about essentially what happened with the last boss was a Dreadful token went out. It was rolled on by a person who already had 4-piece. They needed on it. They won that roll over someone who didn't have their 4-piece. That person was sitting on 3-piece, would have made 4-piece. There are also several other people who passed on that token as directed because they had 4-piece already from normal or catalyst and things like that. Obviously, we went away and had a little bit of a yarn about it because we've communicated this with all of you, and we've set that expectation. It's a simple instruction, and there isn't really too much more to say about it beyond that. So essentially, what we've decided as an officer corps is we're going to ask the person that took that item to step up for the remainder of the raid. That's not a decision we take lightly, but it's a simple rule we've set for a good reason, and it's simple to follow. People understand it. It's been reiterated several times throughout the raid, both today and in previous days. So it feels like a bit of a heavy hand for us, but these things need to happen to set the standard for the environment that we are in. We're all here to have fun. Yes. And part of that is getting loot that you want, and part of that is you hitting your 4-piece and that kind of stuff. So, Nat, I'm going to ask you to step out for the remainder of the raid. It's not really something we can let stand. We've set the standard and we expect everyone to be following it. And sorry to the other people that were playing the game, doing what we expect from them. It is a rule that we have for a reason, and unfortunately there have to be some consequences if that rule is broken. So yeah, sorry, be a buzzkill and bring the mood down a little bit, but we have these rules for a reason, and we can't be letting them go undealt with. So let's get back into it. This is the part where someone says something, so there's not this massive awkward silence. So if
well, he said, "How about that?"
Are we gonna get like flasks?
How about that, boys?
Fuck, boys.
Food down. I guess to kill the awkwardness, I'll go ahead and say something. It's totally unrelated, but there's a pretty cool documentary on Vince McMahon on Netflix. Everybody should check out if you're into that stuff and watching his downfall.
Has his downfall happened yet?
It's like, I guess in the process, like, I guess all the details hasn't come out, but it has like interviews with him from 2022, and it says these interviews took place a few weeks before the allegations were made public. So all of his interviews are still before it came out.
Oh, that's kind of wild.
Yeah, it starts from like WrestleMania 1, the 80s, from when he bought it from his dad, and it goes all the way through Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, all those deaths, stuff like that.
There's a WoW one coming out at the end of October, but I don't know if it's coming to the Australian Netflix show. I was definitely going to the American ones about this disabled boy who used to play WoW.
You know, they made a documentary about me.
Yeah, basically, you, wheelchair man.
Congrats, City.
Is that the
Hell
one that
yeah.
you like the quest about?
He found love or something like that. Made friends.
I'm just trying to be a
Very
TV
heartwarming.
star like Volk, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all can't be famous like that, man.
Can't be famous like him.
Okay, same thing as last time, just a little bit cleaner, hopefully. That was really good. Let's spread around.
Yeah, one thing I think worth mentioning is like the position of the second portal is definitely relative to like how far you are from the first one. It kind of matters more if we were doing like through the middle, right? Because going across like doesn't matter so much. Or like going going clockwise, it's still like a short distance, but going across, if you were like here standing, it would put you in the middle. But if you're like over here standing for like say you had the orange portal, it would go all the way across. But
Yeah, I guess they kind of have to do that because it has to hit you, right?
yeah,
But
Seems
I
to
think
go
the
like
clockwise
5
is
yards
reasonable.
past you.
yeah.
So if you're
Yeah.
like, I don't know, if everyone can see where I'm standing and jumping over here, I don't have a mark. I could put one. But like, if I'm standing here in line with this little fucking, this little like triangle thing on the ground here, that will charge from moon to square.
So there's like a minimum distances, or no, you're saying it goes that much farther past you.
It
is what
goes
you're
like
saying.
five-ish,
Yeah,
10 yards past you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think honestly, that is good info, but I think the strat we used kind of works regardless, right? Because if you're going clockwise, whether it dashes to here or here, you right, like the idea still holds true. Are we all on the same page with that? Like, as long as you're lining it up, it's fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All right,
long
let's
as
just-
you're always going in the direct, like, I guess it's if you're facing the boss to the left, then you're good.
Yeah, cool. We'll just do it again. That was a really good poll. And big thing is, if you need to use defensives at any point, whether it be a bunch of orbs coming for you, intermission is good to use. If you're going to get hit by a blaze or someone else's blaze, just try to stay up. I think we just kind of trickle people to those things, and we'll give it a try.
Let's empty this out before we pull, please.
Oh.
You need.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I didn't
grab
realize.
some more. Grab whatever is down there. Yes, flasks. Grab them for delves or whatever. Just remember, drink them before you log out, so that you have the duration. If you log out, the potion will disappear or the flask will disappear. But if you drink it before, log in with the buff. Use some flasks for like world quests or delves or something.
Logged in, ready to pump.
Unique one. This feels unfair.
Okay. Big
It's still
bro, still up.
Still up. Grab some more.
People are running
Unique
around.
one.
Okay, yeah. Once you get your flasks, head back to your area.
Yeah, no.
and
If you
we'll go
once you,
again.
yeah, you can only have one. Like you grab it, drink it, and grab one. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine.
Cool. Yeah, on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I do not
Okay, first one's coming out. Good job, good job. I think that should be fine. Tanks just go to X. Okay, everybody's in the middle unless you have orbs, then you're letting them go off not aimed at us, and then you're coming to middle. Good job with the orbs. Okay. Aim them, counter, or sorry, why do I keep saying that? Clockwise, clockwise, clockwise.
That's not bad.
Opposite of that,
Things
but
go
it'll
in
work.
blue and purple.
Okay.
Just for reference, clockwise if you're running out of the little circle is right. So if the
Run against this, and then res me after.
You can see there Luff's actually got it all the way across the room because she ran towards orange.
Okay, just get these, like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, away from the group is good, and we'll adjust. Okay, there's one in the middle, and then two on the sides. Just go, like, purple tanks. We are gonna wipe.
So it's definitely possible to get that distance. I think the expectation just needs to be the people that are in melee. If you are targeted and you can't get
Reset,
to,
reset.
to a particular corner that you want to get to, you should at least be getting way out of middle, because Luffs was able to cover the entire distance across the room there. So it's definitely doable. She's not going to reset. You guys are going to need to dodge those fire stuff if you can.
yeah, survive this and then we can.
Speedy class though.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's got movement, right?
True, true, true.
Yeah, I mean the big thing is we definitely don't want it in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like if you're a melee and you get it, you need to be getting out. And if you're inside the middle and you're going out, clockwise is going to be pointing it to your right as you go towards the outside, just to make it look a little easier. Because then you're running out and you're trying to do that calculation. But
Yeah, if you're a melee,
But
you're
yeah,
going
do
to
we
the
have, like,
right.
a-
If you're ranged, you're facing.
I've got a
to the left.
mandible.
Do we have an auto hammer? Yeah, something. Okay, cool.
Bunch of hammers in the guild bank.
Yeah, okay.
You can also confirm, because I
haven't
saw
crossed it yet.
Devlin do it perfectly, that standing like on this little triangle thing got it exactly to the marker. So
like
Gotcha.
2/3 of the way.
2/3 of the way. Yep.
Yeah, I think it is
So-
like 5 yards past or so.
Gotcha.
Shout out Deathland for doing it perfectly. Shout out Arbor for seeing. And shout out all of us for doing it perfectly going forward.
You guys
So
are incredible.
if you can, standing right about here, if it's dashing from orange to yellow is good. If you can't, just aim at that direction.
Well, even if you can't, the important thing is not to have all three on one side. All of them on one side. So, ideally, we just rotate them clockwise. But if you like panicking, just make sure you're not near the other ones, and we can find a hole.
Yes, and I think at this point, reps is the play. So if we fuck up, we reset and we go again.
Do we need anything for tanks, Mike? That you guys talked to at length.
No, I literally just keep missing cooldowns. Because it's like
A lot going
the abilities overlap, so that we're trying to find where we're supposed to go and get her there, and then she just hits me for like 3 times my health bar, and I'm not having a cooldown up because
If you're looking to where to move her, yeah. Whenever you're ready, we're good.
Yeah, so it's just something I have to fix.
We have externals too if you need them.
And I should be able to handle it. Just gotta pay attention.
Okay, first assassinations. Honestly, the way we're doing it, not a huge deal if they're all on the same side, but this will be perfect. Good. And then tanks, you can maybe go. Actually, circle would be crisp tanks. Okay, orbs slightly out. Don't aim them through the group. Everybody else in the middle. That suck. Okay, now clockwise with these. Clockwise with these. Actually, that's kind of okay. Tank, like maybe diamondish, starish. I mean, sorry, diamondish, X-ish. Yeah, perfect. Okay, middle. With these, if you get the one by circle, just like aim it out, and all the other ones try to go clockwise. Yeah. I think this will be just fine. Nice. Tanks, let's go like star. Okay, middle. Probably our best phase we've ever done. Intermission. If we can keep everyone up through this, it's gonna be crisp. Try not to die. Yep. Okay, get these assassinations crisp. Just pick 4. Even if they're on the same side, not a big deal. Keep cranking. Good job. And then tanks just go moon or diamond. Watch your orbs here. Don't aim them through the group. And then everybody else is in the middle. Good orbs, good sucks. Okay, clockwise here. Aim yours clockwise around the room. Okay, we got 2 together, but it's not the end of the world. Tanks go between square and diamond. Watch orbs here. Try not to hit the group. There's lots of orbs. Okay, really good suck though. Really good suck.
Take her back.
Got her.
Good wind rush. Okay, aim these clockwise or out. Just don't aim them through.
Red. Go on, red.
Watch your orbs, and then go to the middle. We are going to have a strong suck from the back. Use movement if you need to. Then we're intermissioning again. Lots of damage here. Use your defensives if you need to. If you get hit by 2 blazes, you die. If you get hit by a pie, you die. Great work. Okay, 5 assassinations this time. If you have to run far to get away from the others, do it, but we want them on the corners.
We have 2 reds anybody up.
Keep them.
Break mine. Like,
Go. Great work. Thanks, Diamond. Keep cranking, everyone. Watch the orbs. Orbs here are yikes, otherwise you're in the middle.
making pods and 15 pods.
Those orbs.
Don't aim them at us. Good.
There's a delay on showing you where the orbs are going to go on yourself.
Let's res lefts and hold the other one. Clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. Go, 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 go. There's one right through everyone. Really bad. Use defensives to stay alive and everybody spread out because we're going to have orbs going everywhere. Okay, middle, middle, middle. Movement to stay alive.
Still 2 battle reses.
Yeah.
We never got lefts up.
Yeah, get lefts up. Get them out. Not through the middle. Good job. Watch your orbs here. Don't send them through the group. Okay.
Take her back, Mark.
In the middle, 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 middle. Good, good positioning on these. That's great. If we can survive this next intermission, the boss dies.
Don't even.
Yeah, be pumping, but don't die.
Dodging.
Sequencing is nuts.
Oh, there's more pie slices.
It's 3 slices.
Yeah,
it's just bouncing back and
3.
forth.
Oh, it always.
Oh, has it always been 3?
No, no, no. It was
2.
like it was.
It was 2.
It was more.
It was 2 for the first one.
Oh shit, bro! That's the enrage right there.
What the fuck was?
That's the
That
enrage.
was enrage.
Sick, bro.
Holy shit.
Well, I think we got it.
We timed that perfect.
Okay, bad guy tier.
I will leave the queen to you. I
Again,
get paid regardless.
Please don't roll if you have 4 piece.
I will let your bounties grow before I collect. Until then, watch your back.
This weapon drop again. Is that the rare one? 626.
Be like the Neltharion trinkets all over again.
I know, right? But we'll never see a sword.
A 5. Perfect.
Yo, City, you still feeling good about those boots? Because I'm going to pass on these if you got me covered, brother.
Yeah, there'll be 5. But they'll be rank 5 as soon as I get to concentrate.
Heroic Transmitter is fucking hella good too.
Exposing the ethereal has the queen questioning everyone in her court. She is losing her grip.
Really won't set transmitter. Big 99. I don't really want it, so I'll start with 21, you know.
I respect that. I appreciate your sacrifice.
Yeah, I don't want to take it from you. Ag said it was cool, so I didn't want to like be lame and not roll on it. So I was like, I'll just roll a little bit.
Wait. Yeah, go for it, Dave. Actually.
Jump off the top rope on the bugs.
Remember, the beetle flips you over its back.
That's hot.
Don't get flipped off the.
Holy shit!
Let it bolt. So you
look
want
at that.
to look towards the door if you're attacked.
But look where I am. I'm gonna need a summon.
Interrupt.
Don't
Kill the
rescue this man.
Get a Gooning a Scaly Boy to rescue him. Yeah. Kill these volleyball volleys.
Same thing happened to me last week on a normal raid. They eventually teleported me back up to them.
I thought somebody tripped you up.
Yes, one time, but it happened a second time, and I'm pretty sure I got glitched back up.
Shout out everyone on that fight. That required a lot of personal responsibility of people doing things correctly, and that was very good. Lots of healing required, lots of damage required. Everyone did very well.
Well, shit.
What do you do with your mushroom?
I can do mushroom thing.
Mellow out, bro.
Drop some void volley.
Be snarky and teleport people through the Shadowlands.
What do you do if you're a mushroom? Mildew.
Gives me an extra attack.
Alright, someone reset. Kill the swarmer in the back and then yeah. Nice. We're gonna start tanks as long as we're cool with this. We're gonna start in the back, which is the crab heavy quadrant. So you guys are gonna be getting trucked, but supposedly it's one of the easier quadrants. We're gonna start there, and then we'll probably go Parasite next, which was pretty yikes, but Is what it is. Alright, everybody start like forming up over here by this big egg. They nerfed this boss, so they nerfed this boss for smaller group sizes, which does not apply to us, so that sucks. They did nerf it though, I think there's less of the webbings, so I think we only get 2 webbings. I think we only get 2 webbings, but we'll see how that goes. Webbing wasn't really a problem, range was doing a really good job taking those out, so whatever. Big thing that I want to see, we've got about 20 minutes left to raid night, I want to see egg popping experts, okay? It's very clear. Everyone should always know if I get targeted by an egg pop, which eggs need to be popped. And you should be going to those eggs. If you are a high mobility class, if you are a monk, that's just me. If you are a Drakthir, if you're... Jeez, we've got a bunch of slow asses. I mean, I guess the DKs have horses now. If you have an ability, yeah, druids. If you have an ability that lets you go zoom, then the second you get an egg pop, go to the ones that needs to be popped, and then let the slower people fill in the blanks. Remember, we're gonna get 4 pops per round. So when we're here, the first 3 that need to be popped are this one, and that one. The first 3. And then we have 4, right? So someone's gonna pop one of these other 4 in this line right here that I'm looking down. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of those. Then the next round, we'll pop the remaining 3 from this row. Then the next round, well, then the remaining 3 and 1 from this row, right? And then the next round, the final 3.
Sorry.
We can only miss 1, ever, and it can't be one of the ones that actually needs to be popped. So we have to be on top of that. If we're not on top of that, we wipe. That's the mega thing. Everything else we'll figure out, but we need to be popping eggs correctly. Alright, once Dave gets here...
Did you get this on? I think he did.
Yeah, he just took it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, let's just give it a try. I'm not even gonna put markers down because I trust you guys so much. On tanks.
Mighty bold of you.
Gonna regret that.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're gonna chill here a little bit, and remember, we have to pop these 3 that I just pinged, and then one of the big ones that's next to them, one of the big ones in the next row. Get the webs out a little bit. Healers dispel them once they're out. Nice. Dodge swirls, and heal. Okay, there's 1 right on its ass, and then there's 2 on the far side. We need to pop those 3 and 1 more. Here they come. Okay, okay, I got this one on the far. Looks like we're good. Good job, everybody. Thanks, you're gonna pick up these crabs. Our priority are actually the voracious worms on the side. Interrupt those and kill them. Okay, this one's casting in the back. We need to interrupt it. Good job, someone. Melee, you need to help with these as well. There's a voracious worm in the back. Next round of egg pops. We're getting... I can't see where they all are, but we need to get this big one there. This big one here. And is there one under the boss?
Oh my god, I don't think so.
Okay.
That's why I was moving him, so we can
Okay,
see.
get the webs out.
I think it's that.
Yeah, those 2, and then 2 others. Get this one over here. Whatever. See how it goes. Okay, these crabs are going to start trucking the tanks, so get them down, and interrupt and kill the voracious worm as well. Next round of egg pops. There's 3. There's the little ones over by the tree that's waving her hands in the air. And then there's this little one and the big one in the back. The fourth person that gets an egg pop is Vibe. Everybody see where they are? Here comes the injections. Okay, yep. One of you get that. Nice. Great. Okay, we also got a crab from the other house. So let's kill him. I don't know if that's good or not, but we'll try it.
I think it's bad.
Yeah, I mean, it gives us some leeway on the next one. These parasites, take them under the boss, BC the shit out of them, and kill them. Do not let them infest you. If you get infested, if there are a couple people, stand under the boss.
You need AoE CCs on that. If you get fixated, you need to be running.
Yeah, if you get fixated, you're running out through the boss if you can. And pump AoE damage, like, if this isn't padding, these guys actually need to die. There's more parasites. CC them.
They will just spawn infinitely.
Yep. Okay, so there's an egg on the boss's ass, and then there's the 2 big eggs to the side. Those are the 3 that we need to get, and then 1 from the next round. Healers, let's do our thing. Okay, go. Get the one on. We got him under the ass, and we need to get this big one here. Scoot over, scoot over. Nice. Okay, we got the 3.
Parasites. Oh boy.
Oh.
Let's get. Okay. Let's wipe. Is this boss resettable?
Bro.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Whoever was helping me with the pings, shout out you, because I am freaking doing my best on the HPS. And I'm still on the bottom.
I'm Mario.
Soulstone out?
Res healer.
Yeah.
Oh, this druid had 2 buffs.
Yeah, dude. You got me.
For another 4%. I'm like, whoa.
Really good first pull though. This is better than any of our pulls last week, so love that for us. So quick little break here. Start thinking about talent choices. Can we eke out a little more AoE somewhere? Can we eke out a little AoE CC? Vortex for our druids is very good. Ursul's Vortex, don't release. Any sort of AoE stun, cleave damage, anything like that, very helpful. Yes, of course, we really want, I mean, we're not going full Mythic Plus build here, but if you can eke out a little AoE, it's very good.
You're like Finn's already swapping specs.
Good pull though. Let's just get some more reps in. I think tanks, I think maybe we actually try this area next. Because fuck the parasites, to be honest. We're just gonna need people to be on point with your interrupts and killing the casters. Remember that they don't move.
Yes.
So everybody get over. Valk and Mike, when you guys are set, head on over this way. And then let's get Mark of the Wild, Intellect, yeah, all buffs.
There's still people running back, actually. Wait, because those are the people that need the buffs. So just hold off.
Oh, should we summon? Sorry, I didn't even realize.
No, they're pretty much here now.
Okay.
I'm still looking at talents.
Yeah, Mike has shared with me that Mark and him were very puckered for that because there's a lot of tank damage going out. So he's gonna min-max his defenses, Mark as well, and healers will try to keep our eye on them while also healing off the healing absorb and keeping everyone else alive. Yeah, it's rough because the tanks are getting absolutely trucked and then they need to pick up the crabs as well, so it's a lot going on. Did we end up getting all the buffs, Jack?
Oh. Yes, thank you.
Did they change their name? I don't know. I'm a man and I play in spider mode.
Wow.
No, they don't change their name.
Don't be
just
phobia
look like
shaming
crabs.
people, bro.
So I know we talked about beetle immersion last week, but spiders are actually mostly beneficial. Maybe not in Australia, but at least where we are, if you have a spider in your house, it's actually a friend. It eats pests, afraid of humans.
Where I'm from, you burn
Eat
the whole house
cockroaches.
down and start over. Start
My
again.
favorite are
same,
the little
same.
jumping spiders that are like, tiny, but they don't make webs and they just chilling on like a windowsill. And you look at them, they look at you.
Yeah, we'll be fine with this.
Alright, whenever you're ready, Mike, do the timer and give it a go. Remember, first round is big one under her ass and the two casters on the side. Ranged, you guys will hard swap to the casters, and melee maybe a little help as well there. We had a couple casts go off, which actually, surprisingly, thought it would be worse, but no casts would be great. Okay, one on her ass, two on the side, and they're deep on the side. Okay, and then one in the next row. Yeah, great. Not great. Kratos, you didn't pop one when you were standing next to the one under her ass, so...
I didn't even realize I had it on. Sorry.
What?
Oh, bro. I know. Isn't it just a big circle around you, too?
Yeah, blue circle.
Yeah, like a big purple circle.
Exactly. I don't know what the fuck this. I just didn't. I don't know. I spaced out.
Let's get Soulstone out and we'll go again.
So I heard what you were saying about Poison Burst not hurting.
Yeah.
Could I raise you? Could I raise you two getting cast off at once?
Liberated.
I don't see red, so we're releasing.
No,
think...
we're good.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I just.
I was a little too far away. If you can throw out another.
You get hit by Swirly Jack, is that what that was?
Yeah, I got distracted.
I thought that's
specs
a
and I
rogue
went
ability.
To go hit, it is. I went to go hit my DPS potion. It was gone because I swapped specs and I guess the bars are different.
Dude, I've been like slowly correcting my bars there. It's so
I was
annoying.
like, what? And then I was dead.
Throw a pair hammer down.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, there's ag. Okay.
But at danger zone.
Hinton, battle shout, please.
They pull my wagon through dunes of sand. They have small teeth and they love to eat. They're the best packers in all the land.
Okay, on tanks.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
I hate that toy.
5, 4,
I always run out of it.
2, 1.
Okay. Remember, big one under her ass, 2 on the side, 1 in the next row. I will say it's hard in a 30-man. There's a lot going on, but we just gotta be on point with these. Okay, she's injecting. 1 under her ass, 2 on the side, 1 in the next row.
You make it, Ben?
It's okay.
It's actually fine. We're just gonna be...
Yeah, I mean, when we got to the end of the last one, we had 2 extras.
Yeah, we broke the most important ones. We just didn't get an extra, so it's fine. Don't let poison burst go off and kill those guys, please. So the next... actually... Oh yeah, okay, so these next 4 need to be perfect. So these next 4, you need to get the 4 big ones in a row. This is also going to be rough because we'll get 4 big crabs. See how there's... Yeah.
Here comes 2, 1.
Okay, Val, Harbor. Perfect. Give the tanks a second to pick these up, and then blast them. There's gonna be 4 big crabs underneath. Let's get them down. And then these next 4 need to be crisp as well. You can see where they are. Spell on Rombo, nice. Okay, spiders down, very good. Dodge swirls. And then next round of injections, there's the 2 on either side of the boss and then the 2 small ones far. If we miss one, we wipe. Here they come.
Is this one good right here?
Kratos, you need to get the one. Yep. Okay. No, go back. You good. Very good. Alright. Parasites, bring him under the boss. Don't let him touch you. CC him under the boss. Big damn. Do not let them get their cast off. If they get their cast off, then they'll infect you. Yeah. Once you kite him under the boss, you're out. Get those 2. Yep. Get them all.
There's no reason right range coming back across the road.
Let's go to this way, tanks. Yeah. So the trick with this one, guys, is we're gonna have to watch those poison burst casts, and we're gonna have to get those casters down. Also, live this. If you get hit with a swirl, you are subject to die because there's a lot of damage here. Okay, 1 under her ass. Yep, good. And then 1 of these is fine. Good job, Judge. Good job. Perfect. Okay. 3 casters, 1 under her ass, 2 on the side. Get those interrupts out and get them down. Ranged, melee, everyone. Okay, casts are getting off, and we are wiping. We could split the raid if we need to and assign interrupts.
I mean, there's Noxo and I are the only ones.
Right.
And I wasn't on it because I had...
Yeah, you had the webs, I saw. Okay, let's
But
get
even the one on the boss was getting free casts off.
Yeah, let's get a res out. And then, okay, good, we got it out. Jump off the side. And then we'll gammon out. Good pull though, good proc.
AoE damage is a lot better too.
Don't release, don't release, don't release, don't release.
I'm gonna need a res all the way over here.
What's all the way over there?
I got fucking smacked by a spider.
Save us. Gammon will save us.
Gammon scared away the eggs.
Gammon will Gammon
Gates, chains, and eggs.
save us.
So Arbor, it's easier just to answer, but yeah, every corner is different. So the first corner has crabs most, the next corner has casters most, and the third corner has parasites most. So we gotta choose which one we want to do. We can go parasite. We had to talk about CC and everything, so let's just try that.
And we have a really strong AoE, like Warrior Brains is way up there, and Mathematician, Zoom in. Wish I was Ret. Like,
Yeah, so if you look, Arbor, you see it's the first 3 that you have to pop, and all 3 are casters in that area.
But the other thing, given we know that they're going to be 3 casters, we could just assign 2 or 3 people to be out in rotation. Yeah.
Let's just go to
It's not
parasites
worth, like,
second
doing a massive
and see how it
rotation,
goes.
but Even
Alright.
if it's still
Yeah, I want a big game of pool, guys. I want this to be good. Good job on your eggs in the first one.
Yeah, Gammon zugs. He doesn't think.
On tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I am a
Okay, one on ass. Zach, go to the one on the here. Good job. Great work. Let the tanks get the crabs. Make sure we're getting interrupts on the guys on the side. Everyone swapping to those, getting them down. Quick side note, if you ever get the webs on you and you are in a safe spot, where you're not going to pass it to someone else, you can use a root clear and it'll break them. Like, freedom should work.
get out of here.
Disengage and the like.
Swirly
Okay, so next one. We need to get the 3 big eggs. There's one here, one there, and one over there that Ag's got. Great, and then 1 extra. Cool. We're gonna get 4 crabs here. So big heals on the tanks. Everybody lock the fuck in and kill the crabs.
we get like a something, like a rallying or something for them, maybe.
Something.
It's got sack.
AoE.
Great work. Now we just need to get the 2 parasites on the side. And if you're feeling spicy, you can pop an egg from over here. Maybe this big crab right there. Hey, get this one.
Gotta get that.
Hey!
Oh, there's.
Hey!
No, we're good.
Ads.
Very big. Hey!
I mean,
Boy,
shit.
hey you!
Alright, interrupt, get him under. Zach, you're infested, stand under the boss. Ghetto Mike, you're infested, stand under the boss. If you get infested, go stand under.
You can't CC them out of the infest caster.
Oh really? That freaking
Once they
sucks.
start casting it, they get it off regardless.
Yeah, then they jump, they cast it and they jump at you.
We need to get these freaking parasites down. If you're fixated, do not let them cast on you. You need to run.
Yeah, if you're
You need to
fixated,
kite them under the boss.
If you have to like go away and then come back to kite them under the boss, so be it.
We can plan our egg breaks too, so we don't have double parasite there. But I mean, we need to learn to deal with them. So.
We're gonna have to, yeah. I mean.
Yeah, it's not really. We can't do this transition with all these parasites up. So.
Experimental dosage.
Need the old spiteful weak aura for parasites for those people who are gamers.
AoE.
Great job on the eggs. I didn't even say anything, and you guys did it right. Okay, so I want everybody to split up on these worms. Watch your interrupts.
There's a spider in the back that's.
Poison burst. AoE.
Yeah. We have the whole raid up too. That's more interrupts, so. Lost a couple peeps. Good pull though. Good pull. Okay. Good prog night. I'm glad that we got Nexus Princess down. This boss will surely die next week. I think likely what will happen is next week we'll most likely do normal skip on Tuesday. So we'll get our tokens, as many as we can, and then pop over to heroic right away. Maybe even prog up to this guy if we're feeling spicy. And then we'll go from there. So show up on Tuesday ready to pump and kill some bosses. And yeah, good job tonight, everyone. Just as your raid leader to address the whole loot thing, Natalie is a model raider, and that's one of the reasons why this was so weird for us to make a decision. She may have just spaced out, not really sure, but we can't set rules and then not do anything if they don't get followed. So I don't want anyone to freak out. If you ever win a loot item going forward and you're like, oh shit, I don't know if that was a fair roll, just don't activate it or don't equip it and wait for a communication with Jack before you decide what to do. Yeah, Ag, I got you, brother. Part of the frustration with this one was she activated it before she saw Jack's message, so there was no remedy that we could do to try to solve it. So that's why we had to take action. But if the message would have been seen and some hesitation would have happened, it would have been fine. Another
you
quick
have a question, just message me too. I know a few people did, like, yeah, you don't want me to roll, right? I was like, yeah, so.
Yeah, like Jack's there. I'm the one yapping all the time. Jack's sitting there watching the loot, so just have an open communication. There is a alt raid on Saturday at normal raid time. Saturday, normal raid time. Ag will be raid leading it. 580 item level is the ask. Last time we did a full normal clear, so I expect similar. So I'd love to see people there if you can make it. Obviously, it's not a normal raid night. You don't have to message anyone saying you'll be absent or anything. Just show up if you want to, and that'll be fun. But appreciate everyone showing up. Appreciate the good attitudes, and see y'all Tuesday at least.
Everybody say hi to boys.
If you are someone who
Doors.
normally tanks or heals that runner, it's helpful if you mark yourself absent. You can mark
I
yourself
thought it was
absent for that,
Gores now.
but
He's watching Brent's stream.
there is an
thought it was
absent option
Gores
there,
now,
so
though.
use it.
Well, usually I go out with Matt on that day, but for you guys, I'll come and heal it.
Hell yeah, Lux. Hell yeah.
Why not bring the boyfriend along?
No, he doesn't have a WoW. Oh, he had a WoW account. Never mind. He played the Panda remake.
Oh, nice.
He doesn't have the expansion. Yeah, you guys would love another Aussie in here, huh? He's very quiet compared to me, though.
Can't have two chatters in the relationship.
I was just waiting for somebody to say something.
Yeah, no, hey.
Later.
I said chatters, it's not, I didn't say it. That's just how it is.